Hi, I'm Emily, I'm 18, I live in London. So volunteering with WorldWrite and WorldBytes has provided me with amazing camera skills. I took photography at A-level for 2 years and I know more about cameras now than I did in those 2 years at school just from being at WorldBytes for 2 days.
I love the involvement that you can have and all the opportunities that you can have.
So the great thing is it's not just for my own gain. I'm not just getting my camera skills and then I'm going to go off. I'm actually contributing to something really great, having people's voices be heard who aren't heard on mainstream TV and getting some really cool ideas and discussions out there.
My name's Josh, I'm 21 years old. Here I have
Marianne.
So how would you define your experience? Is it more of a learning experience or would you say you're contributing back to society?
There's definitely a bit of both, but most of it is contributing. So you'll learn a bit about cameras for maybe like a week, 2 weeks, and then they really encourage you to go out and film things. So my first 2 weeks after training, a bunch of American students came over and we helped film 3 documentaries with them about democracy, UK versus US. And we often give people a voice who aren't usually heard, so whether that be filming them on the streets or in debates. It's really nice because Citizen TV gives people a different point of view than maybe what we see in like the news or in like social media.
And I'm from Pakistan, and being able to work here, I've never seen something like this being done before, where it's completely voluntary, completely this exchange of work and help and ideas, and really different from what other charities do.
And I had a bunch of options, but I felt like the work here is much more meaningful. The staff here is directly connected to the community. I would definitely tell all my friends to do it if they had the chance.
Volunteering for WorldBytes has been really good and educational, learning professional grade equipment that you wouldn't necessarily get your hands on otherwise unless you were paying for that experience, which is really rare, and I really appreciate that.
Further than that, I think the best way to really leave an effect, on the world is through film.
I feel like I'm part of a team. The t-shirts and sort of extra communication with your team when you're about to film a set it's nice to be able to show off that. I personally think that it's really important to spread and show other people's opinions. Even if you don't agree with them, it's still important to hear them so that you have an idea of what other people are thinking and you know what else is out there in terms of concepts and ideas about the world, and you might find that you actually really agree with these things and you had no idea because you've kind of been stuck in your bubble, and I think WorldBytes really helps people to get out of that bubble. It's a really nice, inviting space to get into, and the other volunteers are always fantastic. It's a nice, encouraging atmosphere.
I'm Janif, I'm in 6th form right now, and WorldBytes was something that gave me a great opportunity. I'm going to university in 2 years, so it will boost my UCAS, it will boost my application and for future employment as well. What I've learned from WorldBytes is not just how to film from DSLRs to 4Ks, but also teamwork, and I've learned a lot of social issues that I don't know about myself.
Furthermore, the way that it is run, I see no kind of difference in class or anything like that. There's no kind of hierarchy in that matter. You get something, you give something, and that's really like a very core foundation. I think that's the best thing about WorldWrite.